And welcome back to Grant's Gaming Corner, ladies and gentlemen. We are jumping back into our Pokemon Brilliant Diamond playthrough. Appreciate y'all being here. How you doing, Diddley? Glad to see that you made it in. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not 100% me tonight. I'm still fighting off that head cold from last week, the one that I had on Thursday. That I'm sure you guys could hear my voice going then. I lost it over the weekend, kind of starting to get it back. I'm still not 100% me, so we're gonna take tonight nice and easy, and we're gonna see where we're gonna go. And if we get off rails, you guys are gonna have to shove me back onto the rails, please. Welcome in, Missed Me. Glad to see that you made it in. Excuse me, I'm probably gonna do that a couple of times tonight too. I'm gonna mute and cough or clear my throat or just not try to be rude to you guys, because again, the head cold thing is not gone yet. So we'll see how this works out. But like I said, we're gonna take it nice and easy. How you doing, Niall? Glad to see you made it in. Welcome in, Toast. Appreciate you guys coming to join us tonight. Well, what's up is we're fixing to get started on our Brilliant Diamond playthrough. We're gonna see about evolving Feebas here in just a few moments. We're gonna go take on the league, and we're just gonna kinda see how it goes. I appreciate that, Toast. Thank you. I'm getting there. I'm getting better. I haven't fully shaken it yet, so like I said, I'm just gonna take it a moment at a time. So I did do a little bit of work offline, off camera, I guess you would say, and collected some berries, and I did go ahead and make a few poffins with one of that higher end berry, so they kind of got a little higher level dry poffins here. So we're gonna see if those help us out. I'm gonna start with these 17s here. It's not showing you live. I have to refresh every time you go live. And you know, that's YouTube for you. And I say that because I have done that before too. I've been watching somebody, and then all of a sudden they should be live, and I have to refresh to actually see the actual video stream going live. So I don't know what's up with YouTube and why it does that, but it does the same thing to me. Editing the entire day. Oh wow, yeah, you definitely been busy today, Toast. But hey, that's a good day's work if you've been editing all day. Okay, so that's one more. How high is that sheen? Okay, we got a little further to go with the sheen. I officially started using dark mode. I like dark mode. I have had my YouTube and most all of my phone stuff in dark mode for a long time now. Let's give it another 17. And then that level 15, and hope that its beauty stats high enough. If not, I think we can make a few more poffins. I think I got a few more of those fancy berries. Forgot the name of them. So we may have to make us a few more if this is not high enough. So yeah, just like editing is like saying my first recording is kind of long. And understatement. Oh goodness, Toast. I guess I can't say much because I don't know a lot about editing. I've done a little bit, but not much. I've watched Hannah edit more than I've edited myself. I'll put it to you that way. And I can see the arbitrary, you know, extra and the how it can definitely wear on you. Wow, that's a long edit, Toast. But hey, that can be a good video right there. All right, let's check Phoebus, Ozzy. There we go. All right, so its beauty is up there. It looks like we got 2 more slots of sheen. So let's go see if we can level it up and see if it evolves. Excuse me, sorry about that. Just saying my head hurts. Considering lava is just a little hot and an intense understatement. I mean, I get it. And thankfully my head is not hurting me at the moment, but the pressure when I cough is not great. But I hope you do feel better today. Soon, Missed Me, because I understand fighting off all this weather change stuff, and that's what it really comes down to, is this weather, hot and cold, back and forth, cold, wet and dry. eventually it's gonna catch up, and it's gonna cause well, this, and probably what you have. I'm assuming missed me. If I'm wrong, forgive me. But yeah, it's this weather, it'll do it to us. I probably should have healed up first, but whatever. We're gonna take down this giraffe rig and we're gonna call it good. And hopefully this will be enough to level up our Feebas. So I probably got a virus back and to back. Ooh, that's not good back to back. I hope you feel better soon. I really do. I want to make it with the same quality as Fan Game Fever. I'm not sure who that is, but I don't blame you for picking somebody and trying to not necessarily emulate them, but strive for their quality. Oh, Feebas didn't evolve. All right, up top we go, and we got to go make some more poffins. Very nice. Well, congratulations, Toast. I hope you got it to the quality that you're wanting it, though. I really hope you got it the way you'd like it to be, because that's a good feeling to actually put something out there that you know you've worked hard on, and it's the way you want it to be. Everything that I've put out, I know it's not the same kind of work, because like I said, I don't edit quite the same, but I do know I still put work into it, and I know you guys put work into your stuff, and I understand that satisfying feeling. So I really hope you get that full satisfied feeling when your video goes up. All right, put Lemon back in the party here, because otherwise we can't go into the Amity Square, which is so weird to me. It's like, okay, I get it when you took a Pokemon the first time, but after that, just let us take any Pokemon that can walk with us. I mean, they all walk with us outside this area. All right, let's cook. Let's see, we've got some more of these here. If I remember right, those are the ones that makes the dry Poffins, the ones that Feebas likes, and the ones that make beauty. All right, let's see here. Okay, we're going this way first. Let's see if I can actually try to make these without burning them. I burnt one last time. Thankfully I didn't burn it too bad, but still, it had a burn on its stats. M&M's oatmeal time. Yes, that is exactly what we're working on right now, and hopefully Bozzy likes it. Hopefully his Bozzy's beauty stat up high enough. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do, because we're almost out of Sheen points, and that makes it kind of tough when it runs out of Sheen points. Yeah, I know. Hurry, it'll burn. Although I like how the sound changes and makes it sound like it's thicker. Alright, don't slosh it. There we go. Excuse me. Hey, we did pretty good. Got a level 18 that time. Nice. The good berries for beauty. Yes. These are those Charty berries, which they have the highest stat that we can find right now for beauty. I did try collecting berries from the Berry Master and all them for the past couple of days and see if maybe we got lucky on any other berries, but no, we didn't get lucky enough to get any super rare berries. But these have been working so far from what I've seen. And if I can do another one without burning it, we might be at another level 18. We're gonna play and make a change version of... Interesting. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Toast. I've tried using more than one, and it seems like if I put more than one in there, it just turns out as a black Poffin or a burnt Poffin or something. I can't seem to get it right with more than one. I mean, I'll try it again here in just a minute just to see if I can try to get it right, because we got a couple. But it seems like I keep getting it wrong whenever I have multiple berries in there. Comes out like a dubious Poffin or something like that. But I'll try it. We'll give it a shot and see what happens. Because if I can get it a higher level, that would be awesome. Here it is. So let's try 3 of them. Yeah, and we'll save those last 2. If this... No, let's just try 2 and we'll save those last 3. If this doesn't work out, I'd rather plant those last 3 and try to save them for the other Feebas so we can try to evolve it. So let's see if I can get this right. So hopefully I can get this right without messing them up too bad. Yeah, and I don't want to burn it, so definitely don't want it to come out burnt. Forgive me, I'm not paying attention to chat. I'm gonna concentrate on this just a little bit, just to see if I can get this right. Well, we're getting there. It's not bad so far. Yeah, I just want to see. I'm down to try. I want to see if I can get it right this time. Because it seemed like every time I did this before, it never did turn out right. Maybe I screwed something up last time? Yeah, see, it becomes a foul poffin. That's the problem. Is I don't know what it is about putting 2 of the same berries in there. Or even maybe it's just because I put more than 1 berry in there. Large amount of pain. I mean, we don't want to hit you, Toast. We want you to feel better. We're all kind of in our own little way suffering tonight, I feel like. Yeah, let's not make any more poffins now. Let's get out of here and let's go see if we can feed 1 or 2 of these higher levels to Feebas and see if we can level him up again and see what happens. Is that part of the video? Oh, is it? Oh, okay, gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, Missed Me? You see how it just, I don't know. I did everything to keep it from burning and didn't let it, you know, overcook or spill or anything, but it still became a foul poffin. And even then, it doesn't even have the right stats on it. So, yeah, I've just been trashing those because they've been turning out horrible. I don't know. I don't know what I've been doing wrong with those, but we got 2 level 18s, so that's good. So let's see if we can feed those to Feebas. Bazzi. Hopefully this will be enough to get his beauty stat high enough. Alright, how high is that? It's growing little by little. Oh, his sheen is full. I'm betting he's not going to take another one. Yeah, it won't eat anymore. Oh well. Let's go see if we can level it up now. And let's see if its beauty stats high enough and hope that I got this well enough. If not, we're going to be waiting a little bit longer and we'll have to evolve the other one. Wait for what? I mean, I gotta heal up, so I'll wait. What you got in mind, Missed Me? Oh, that's right, I gotta take Lemon back out of the team. I forgot Lemon's in there. Sorry that. I'm telling you, that dry throat's killing me. And it's really not that it bothers me, it's just that I hate the coughing. No, there's no way to lower Sheen that I'm aware of. We'll just have to use the other Feebas to evolve it to Melodic if this doesn't work, which means that we'll have to grow more of those Chanty berries. So, we'll see. We will see how this goes. The problem with the Chanty berries, though, is it does take a while to grow them. I think it was like taking 2 days for some of them to grow. So with 3 of them, I could start out kind of quick. Yeah, well, start out kind of slow, and eventually, by the end of the week, I would be able to get a whole bunch of them, or a fair amount of them. So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Let's level it up and let's see what happens. If it evolves, then we've done good. If not, we're gonna have to switch out for the other Feebas. But at least I caught 2. I was prepared. Probably should have caught a couple more, but I wasn't 100% sure how this was gonna go, so I just caught 2 of them. Oh, nice. Big hit. Alright, flowers, hold in there. Nice, took down that Bronzor. Probably not gonna be a ton of experience, but hey, every little bit helps. Yep. Alright, let's see. Is there a Mr. Mime around here? Yes, those give pretty good experience. I want to stay away from the Ghastly, because apparently the Ghastly did that Destiny Bond on... Was it Tommy last week? No, it was Papa D. That's it. It was Papa D that went down to the Ghastly because of the Destiny Bond. Yeah, I don't want to repeat of that at all. Really? Don't make flowers flinch. Get them, flowers. Get them. Nice. And down goes Mr. Mime. And up goes our... Ooh, that was a pretty good jump on experience for Bozzy. Having 2 or more berries makes a Poffin foul. 2... So... So if I use that berry plus another berry of a dry status, one that makes beauty, they won't make it foul? Okay. Let's level up Bozzy here, and if this doesn't work, I want to go back and try that. I want to see if we can make some more powerful berries then. Some higher level berries. And we'll try to make some high level. I just want to do 1 because I want to try and save a couple of those chanty berries to plant. In fact, we may go plant them here in just a little bit just to get them start growing. And I know of a good spot to plant them too. Come on, Chingling, there we go. Yeah, because if we can grow a couple more of those and get ready for the next one. 6 cute Pokemon helps. Also, bringing 6 cute Pokemon helps? Really? The more cute Pokemon we have, the better chance we have of getting a good pop? Is that how that works? I mean, correct. Lay it out for me, Miss Me. Explain that one to me. Because I'm not sure I quite understand. Like I said, 6 cute Pokemon meaning that we have a really good chance at higher end Poffins. Because we could use some high level that's what I've read. I need to look at the list of cute Pokemons when we get back over there to Amity. Let's see. No, not a Ghastly. Let's see what happens here. And let's see if, first of all, see if the beauty stat's high enough. If it's high enough, we're good. We don't have to sweat it anymore. If it's not, I could look for a prism scale, because that's the other way to evolve it. But I don't know where to find a prism scale at off the top, not without taking around to find it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll think about that. I might search for one. There's a Poffin Master House. What does the Poffin Master House help us with, though? What is he, Pokemon? Happiny? Yeah, I think Happiny is one. Lopez, no, you are good. Also thought I'd check it out. Well, I appreciate you coming and checking it out. Come hang out with us for a little while. No, we were just kind of getting started, more or less. We haven't been going but about 20 minutes. We're trying to evolve our Feebas right there. If we got that beauty stat high enough, we're going to find out here in just a minute. Oh, you have to trade it with a prism scale? I'll see what I can do about that one. Not bad, Steel, making it. Trying to still get over this head cold a little bit, but hey, other than that, doing pretty good. Nice. Glad to see that you made it safe. Ah, Feebas did not evolve. Yeah. Really? Well, where's he at? Where's the Poffin house, the master house at? I don't know where that's at. Oh, sorry. Gotta yawn in. Okay, so you know what, I'm curious. Just want to look through our bag. I'm close to 100 subs on my own channel, and I have 5 regular views. That's not a bad start, Lopez. That's really good. It's taken us a while to get ourselves, get our little community here up and going. That's what Missed Me and I were just talking about, Steel. Apparently you do have to trade whenever it's holding a, prism scale, I think that's what it is. If you can't get the beauty stat high enough. That's what I'm looking for, to see if we have one. I don't see one. No. Apparently we don't have one. Heart home left of Pokemon. Okay. Let's go check it out. Just country, spelled country wrong. Good catch, Diddley. I didn't realize it. I probably just typed it up. I was a little on the tired side at the time, but hey, oh nope, not there. That's BB's house or Phoebe's house. BB's house. Left of what? Left of Pokemon. Sorry, not on center. This one. Okay. In the channel, top it off. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you can make Poffins in here. Oh, well, still, congratulations on making it that far. That takes some work, Lopez. Let's see, Poffin house in the heart home. Yeah, let's give it a try here. This is what you need. Okay, so it was a prism scale. I was pretty sure I had that right. Okay, so one time we're gonna try it with a Charty Berry, and what was the other one? Oh, a Wiki Berry. And let's see if I can try not to make a foul Poffin this time. Let's see if I can do this. And hopefully, being here in the Berry Master house, this will give us better luck at getting a high level berry. Okay. Too bad we can't have Pokemon sitting here watching us do this like we can in Amity, though. So hopefully this Poffin turns out okay. Yeah, I didn't realize it either, Diddley, until Missed Me just told me about it. 2 Pokemon in the place. Yeah, in Amity it's cute Pokemon, but do we have to have cute Pokemon with us here as well? That's of the regular ones. Nice, congratulations, Lopez. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing made without burning it. Or not to burn our Poffin. Hey, we got company. No? Coming back? Okay. I guess company will be back in a minute. Ah! Ooh! Nice call, Missed Me. That's a level 33 Poffin. Do we pull out our other feedback? Oh, I gotta grow some more berries, though. Tell the internet never lies. You're welcome, Lopez. Thank you, Missed Me, for hunting that information down. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to yeah, let's go grow some more berries right now, because we're gonna need some more berries. If you watch Sonic 1 and 2, I think y'all like them. Yes, I actually have seen them both. And I think I have a digital copy of both, if I remember right. I'm excited about seeing Sonic 3. I really am. No, I do not have a Twitter account. I really am not a huge social media person. The YouTube channel is about the biggest social media I have right now. Hannah and I are working on a Discord, but we have not had a chance to put a lot of time into it, so we haven't had a chance to finalize it to where we're comfortable about posting excuse me, about posting it live yet. But once we get it to that point, we are going to open it up to you guys. Want to get a few rules put in place, things like that. He says as he streams. Yes, I hear the irony when I say that, missed me, but this is about the most social media I have. I mean, unless you count playing something like Pokemon Pocket, but I don't think that counts as social media. I'm not a huge social media kind of person. I'm not. I enjoy streaming, I enjoy playing my games, but when it comes to actual being on social media and excuse me, sorry, that one slipped. And chatting and following news like that, I don't. It's, to be honest with you, it's more negative than I want to put up with, truth be told. All right, so I can't grow those poffins fast enough, but I mean those berries fast enough at this point not to evolve Feebas tonight, or at least not to evolve this Feebas. I could look for a prism scale, but I can't trade it right now. And I say that because I don't have any way of trading it. I can trade with my other game. Thinking about this for a second. Yeah, I should be able to trade with my other console because I have another console I can trade with. I can either trade with Chloe or Hannah technically. But I can't do them. I can't do those trades right now. Quite alright, miss me. It's okay. So we can either use Bonzi as is for now, or we can trade out for something else for the time being and evolve the other Feebas into Milotic. Which I guess that means I need to pick a name for it if I'm gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade it, not trade it, I'm gonna move it for the moment, and I'm gonna put it there. I mean, we do have some good water types, and we have the same mind. Just trying to figure it out. Do we have anything decently high level that we don't have to do a crazy amount of training? Impulsive is not bad, and it is a good water type, that Tentacruel. So I'm thinking, let's grab something else for tonight. And it's probably going to be that Impulsive, since it's a decent water type. Yeah, I mean, I know it's only been 28 minutes, but I want to take on the league tonight. I don't want to push the league off anymore. We've pushed it off enough. We could take Impulsive with us and let it gain some experience as we go. 33, but it needs a high friendship to level up. So it's going to be a little while before it levels up. I mean, it's a great Pokemon as it levels up. And that still leaves us without a water type. So we're gonna have to put a water type move on something if we go with Misty. You gonna come say hi? Your counterpart with you?
Counterpart downstairs.
Okay. Hang on a second here, let me change this. Which one do we use? I forget. That one? No, not that one. That one?
Maybe.
Yeah, that'll work. Hey! We have company tonight. Alright. Beat me your Pokemon Dominoes. I'm out of Dominoes right now. Togekiss, yes, Togekiss is amazing. If any of you get a chance, try an oven baked chicken bacon ranch sandwich. Well, from Domino's, they slap so hard.
I've
that's where we're
heard that
getting
the
that.
sandwiches from Domino's are really good. I've had, I think they had a Philly. Hey, nice to see you. Is it a bad stew?
Steel.
Stew.
Yeah, I'm horrible at pronouncing names, so I'm gonna go with the easy one and say Steel. Don't take it personally, anybody, please. I am not trying to miss anybody's names. I'm just horrible with them, so I was looking for the simple part of your name. All right, so let's switch our Bozzy out for Misty here, and let Misty come along for the ride for now. Let's go after the league, because I think we're high enough levels in some of these other mons that I think we're going to be okay. And we'll either have to go back for a prism scale when we find one for Bozzy and evolve it through trade, or either...
Diddley said Hannah cameo. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, you're okay. And I'll see about growing some more of those berries in the meantime for this other Feebass. And we're going to evolve one of these next week somehow or another.
Lamb!
A chicken lamb.
Lamb! I made a whole sock today. I finished the whole sock. I'm about to start the second one.
That's fair, Steel. That is a good name to go with. Very strong, very bold, and very sophisticated. All right, so let's do this. Let's go with this team as is. Well, let's not as is. Let's heal them up.
Next sock. Yes, Lamb. Next sock. It's just a baby start.
Sorry, my timing is horrible. Sorry about that, Hannah. I was trying to fight that one off.
Yeah, I'm starting the second one. It's a baby start. Socks Giving will return probably Wednesday or early Thursday morning for American Thanksgiving. It'll be the finale.
Lamb, it's been a couple of streams since you've been here, hasn't it? Man, do me a favor, will you hit the fan? I turned it off earlier because it was chilly.
Is it good for the light on?
No, but
sure?
Yeah. Because all I did was turn the fan off earlier. Thank you. I just it was chilly earlier, now I'm getting hot.
Also, we're getting really close to 250 subscribers. So, if you think we should do a 250 sub special, let us know and what you think it should be. I mean, y'all know what my vote is, but we'll leave it up to the people. And y'all know within the guise of the channel rules, so keep it within the family moniker. Something that fits with the theme of Grant's Gaming Corner. If we did a Corel special, that would be fun too. What? A Corel special, the plates we were talking about the other day, Corel. Oh, the Corel, the Corel plates. Sorry, I completely forgot about those. It'd be really fun. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll do something for 250 when we get there. But one, you guys got to get us there and go figure it out. 2:33 as of before starting this one. Tell your friends. I'm not sure myself today. I've been busy lately. Grant's cookie corner. See? Y'all just not gonna let that one go, are y'all? The people know what they want, and the people want more cooking. Oh, I'm gonna need a remote camera to do that. I don't have a remote camera to pull that off with. I think a phone would suffice. We could do maybe a Lego game? Like a pre-record. Interesting, Steve. Oh, a Lego game would be fun. Anyone in particular in mind? Ooh, all right. What about building a Lego? I mean, don't tempt me. I got Lego sets to build here, so don't tempt me. I just don't have a top-down camera, though, for you guys. I'll have to fix that up. I think it sounds better. That series is gonna go unfinished, by the way. That wanted... What is that? Wanted... Authority? I haven't heard of that game before. Yeah, I haven't either. Hey, I've got Legos that I have yet to slow down to build, so don't tempt me there, Diddley. Can I tell about the tickets from today? I won't say specific, but... yeah. That's okay. Fine. I'll let you... Wait, hold up. All right, here we go. We're jumping into the league, and then I'll let Tana tell her story, so here we go. Enthorlanity. Lego building Diddley's in. He just completely skipped over it for a Lego game. I mean, I think a cooking series sounds good idea too. I mean, for what it's worth, I just cooked poffins. Does that not count? You cooked what? Poffins. Oh, pretty good. Wait, so I'm telling the news about the tickets. Yeah, that's fine. So, Stardew Valley is going to come to one of our channels very soon because we're going to go see the Stardew Valley Orchestra next year. The tickets went on sale today. We say very soon, but yeah, it's going to be a year. In a year. But if we're going to have a complete series done before the orchestra.
Well, the problem with that is where do you stop at that game? That game doesn't have an endpoint.
Well, you could at least say like finish the community center would be a stopping point.
Okay, that's
then
fair.
It's like defeating Ganon, you know?
That's fair.
Okay,
What even is a Poffin?
that sounds like an intense game, Toast.
Poffin is basically just a Pokemon treat, I guess. I don't know. It looks like bread to me, honestly.
Cooking corner episode microwave popcorn.
Sorry about that. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challengers here in this room? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. All right, here we go.
Liam, I think that's an excellent idea. You could let me demo out my editing skills and we could start your first edited content with microwave popcorn. Come on, that would be great.
And I can honestly do that unedited and still turn into a 10-minute video.
No, but we need the music, we need the mood. Episode 2, evolving microwave mac and cheese. Yes.
Okay.
And every episode just steps it up until eventually he's cooking like chicken cordon bleu. That'd be great.
Is it still a microwavable thing?
No. You gotta impress the people, Grant.
I will impress them with my lack of skill, not my actual skill. Because I
Don't
have
let him
no
fool
skill.
you. He's no gourmet chef, but he actually does know his way around a kitchen.
Just well enough not to starve. Y'all seem to think I have some kind of skill
Look it up.
here.
Poffin is basically just bread, dog treat edition.
Okay, fair. Well, then that's what our Poffins are for our Pokemon. Oh, this
Episode
is
3,
fun.
making love, crafty, and sushi.
Oh boy. And Grant comes back with 9 out of 10 fingers cut with band-aids, dropping sushi. Hey, there was even an injured toe in that situation, and we don't even know how that happened.
What are you talking about?
Sushi episode. Episode 3. Making the sushi. I'm gonna come out with 9 out of 10 fingers cut and a cut toe. And we don't even know how the cut toe happened.
Bring the kitchen down, then you're already better than me. Oh no, Steel. That's what we say, Steel. How familiar are you with the local fire department in your area? Okay, true story. When I first started college, there were 4 dorms, like all close together, for like the grouping I was in, and there were 2 male dorms, 2 female dorms. Episode 999, not microwave chicken Alfredo. So in these dorms, like we were getting ready for a football game, so the campus is swarmed with people for football trying to like get to this game, and some person decides to microwave Chef Boyardee still in the can. Still in the can, not opened. So the whole complex had to evacuate, and there was nowhere to evacuate to because this campus was swarmed with people, and I had people who were coming to like visit me, and yeah, cooking negative 1,000, like really. Chef Boyardee, you don't know what that is? It's like the little can, like raviolis and canned spaghetti and stuff.
Well, Steel did say that.
Oh no, they saved your life before. Well, I'm glad you're still here with us, Steel. I'm glad. That's-
Sorry about that.
Yeah, look up Chef Boyardee. You did spell it right.
Did?
Yeah, she did.
Nice. I've never paid attention to how it's actually spelled. They do make some good canned ravioli whenever you're
They
just
really
looking
do.
for something quick and easy. I know that sounds very childish, but you know what? I'm not exactly grown anymore, so
There may be some Chef Boyardee in the pantry right now.
I think there are some SpaghettiOs in there.
There's more than just SpaghettiOs, I can tell you that. Because
Well,
I
I mean-
purchased more.
What else is in there?
Huh?
What else is in there?
There's some raviolis, I know for sure.
I didn't see those. I might
There
have
might be
come
the
into those.
spaghetti too. Like the spaghetti, something about the spaghetti, it's like the cheap canned stuff, like it just has to be the right moment, but then you crave it and it's so good.
I've never had a craving for that one. I like the ravioli, but the spaghetti one.
It's very rare for me, but when I do,
When it gets started, Gordon Ramsay. Oh, you guys make that happen. I might actually make a gaming corner, a cooking corner for you guys. But you guys gotta get somebody famous on
we
there.
We also have. Well, we don't. I don't know if we have dino nuggies in the freezer anymore, but we did at some point. Is it nothing or a misdemeanor? Extra stuffed ravioli. Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I don't do the dino nuggets. They're too compressed for me. I don't like the way they taste.
He's a purist with his chicken.
Yeah, I like chicken strips.
I will eat the dino nuggies all day long. So they're there for, not me, but I will eat them as well.
To each their own. I don't know. There's just something about the dino nuggets. I'll eat them if that's what we got, but it is not my favorite.
Miss be miss, not misdemeanor.
Either way. So in all truth, sorry, Hannah.
What?
This is a Hannah meat bus situation.
Oh no, what?
I do have to check behind Hannah and make sure everything's off on the stove on a regular basis. And she's laughing because she knows it's true.
I am laughing because it's true. In my defense,
Pun answer. Your pun answer.
In my defense, I am still getting acquainted with that stove, and it means miss me again.
Nice.
But yeah, miss me aim again. Sorry.
Bunny. Sorry.
Anyway, I'm still getting acquainted with that stove. It hasn't happened in a while because I've gotten acquainted with the stove.
That's fair. I will give you that one. You have not left it on in a while.
A while is not an extensive period of time, and I will say that.
Okay, that's a fair thing to say as well, but you know, I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt and not necessarily completely run you over with the bus.
But hey, guess who's being trusted to make things for Thanksgiving? I'm just saying. So obviously I haven't burned down the house.
Thankfully, yes. The house has survived.
Yes, miss me, but also no.
Really? I did not realize my foot was a foot long.
Because it's a foot. So a foot is a foot.
Touche.
Last time I cooked, I managed to burn Spam to charcoal. Haven't cooked since.
I told puns too last stream. Hey, you tell all the puns you want tonight, Diddley. I am down for puns. But I do gotta figure out what we're gonna beat this drop you on with.
Did just see that.
Yeah, I saw you yawn. I caught it up the corner of my eye. But I'm not the one you gotta worry about counting it. They get to count it. Everything, right? Yes. But are you sure you want to witness that first time? Because it may not be good.
What?
Don't fall for it?
Nope.
I'm trying not to.
So, who's coming to race Mario Kart on Thursday? Who's gonna come race?
WDYM. No? I'm sorry, what is that one?
Where's
Diddley. Third message up.
What do you mean? Why do you mean no? What do you mean no? Sorry.
What do I mean? No, not me. I don't care if you make puns.
You're not
I like
racing
puns.
Hannah on one.
What do you mean, someone else?
I make bad bread puns when I get the chance. You should come see the Overcooked streams with the Unbread.
Ooh,
You don't have the game?
that was a good
Aw, that's okay. Is it I'll come in to hang out at least? Why? What do you mean not all foots are a foot long? Like it is like, but if it's the unit of measurement 12 inches, not everybody's foot is 12 inches long, but everybody's foot is a foot long.
Ah, fair point.
Because
fair
the
point.
measurement of a foot is based off of someone's foot.
And Toast,
A long time ago.
the difference between you and someone else is you are you and they are they. I'm me, she is her, and we're all who we are. Well, at least Mama D's gonna absorb some HP back, I hope.
Virtual back.
Yes, okay.
Stop breaking down my joke. Sorry, Miss Feet. Sorry. My whole thing crashed. Did I miss anything?
Nah,
No.
just me struggling to make sure we take on this Drapion without losing a Pokemon.
It might have crashed because Miss Feet's mad at me. That might have been it.
Don't blame it on my cough, because I haven't coughed in a few minutes. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to hold my cough down. Alright, let's see. if we can defeat this Drapion. Oh, I was afraid he was gonna use a full heal. Angie? What is Angie?
Yeah, she's angry with me.
Oh.
Sorry, miss me.
Are you destroying her jokes?
We gotta at least give her a way to post music if I'm gonna destroy her jokes, Grant.
Well, we gotta finish working on that Discord.
I agree.
We have a little bit of afternoon time, I think, coming up, don't we?
I believe so.
Maybe we need to sit down and work on that.
That's what I was hinting at.
Getting sick?
He's
No,
on the
no,
back
no.
end of it,
Yeah.
honestly.
I'm on the better end of this, honestly. I had some sinus drainage over the weekend, like the head cold thing. I am not coughing near as much as I was just a day or two ago.
Yeah.
The sinus drainage is starting to clear, and it's just now a matter of getting that last little bit out of the way and letting my voice heal up, because of the fact that, you know, everything's been draining onto my voice, on my vocal cords. So
Yeah, and also we worked on the future place where Grant's Gaming Corner is gonna live over the
Yes, we did.
weekend.
Yes, we
And
did.
there was some dust and stuff that I think it messed up. That
That
did
is
not
true.
help you either.
That is true. Yes, Grant's Gaming Corner will in the future. Don't know when yet exactly. It's gonna happen in the future. Gonna move to a bigger studio.
Yes.
Both of our studios are actually gonna get a little bit bigger. We're actually gonna
I'm gonna
split
get
up a
one.
good size one.
I'm gonna get one.
True, Hannah's gonna technically have a full studio. Compared to
I'm getting
what she uses now.
Yeah, I'm getting 100% upgrade. You can actually see the yarn stash in the back of my video at some point.
I gotta lose my dignity there. I gotta fix the camera just a little bit. There we go. But yes, that's in the future. There is plans to upgrade the size of the studios that we have, and technically get it out of, which I'm sure you guys see what kind of background I have here, and get us a real studio. So that is in the works right now. I'm literally doing some physical work to get it there.
Yep.
This had the worst cough I've ever been last week while I was sick. Mine's not been quite that bad still. I'm glad to hear that you're past it, and at least I'm assuming you're past it with the way you're saying it, and I hope you keep getting better. But yeah, it's been rough with this this up and down weather here lately. Hot and cold and dry and wet, and it's not good.
There's only 7. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of cupcakes.
Yeah, I can only imagine, Toast, that was a lot of editing, because I know you said you cut it down to about 3 hours.
What happened to Lamb? Did Lamb leave?
I don't think Lamb left.
When do you expect Discord to come up? Miss me, honestly, it's just whenever we get to it, because there's just, as we're kind of hinting at, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. Us kind of trying to get a bigger studio space, trying to both move forward with things personally, with the channels, with life, with all of that. And then also, obviously, the holidays are coming up, and we have a lot of commitments both here, but in our personal lives and our work lives. I know my job has a lot of stuff that comes up at Christmas, so it's my busy season, and you're hitting your busy season at work too.
Getting to it. Not
Yeah.
quite yet, but getting to it.
Are you just
Might
listening,
pick up
Liam?
right at the end of the year.
Yeah. Glad you're still here, Liam. Did we only ate 2 and there's 9 missing? Somebody ate 7 cupcakes? So
That sounds like something I would do.
who's on a sugar crash right now? So, Miss Me, we'll let y'all know as soon as we're talking about Thursday, possibly. It's kind of a balance of when there is free time, when to rest, when to work, what to work on, what to prioritize.
What work we have to do, whether it's
Yes.
the 9 to 5, whether it's our channel's work.
Right.
I mean,
And
so-
yeah,
Look.
and there's some things that just obviously cannot be set aside.
yeah, and look, I'll tell you guys, I've told you guys before, I've always heard that YouTube is a fair amount of work, and I love what I do here. I absolutely enjoy this, and I know Hannah does too. I know she enjoys what she does, but this is a job. There's a lot of truth behind saying that, and I know you guys probably hear that from tons of YouTubers out there, anybody who's willing to talk about their channel. The reality of it is, this is a job. I say that because I know you guys see me just jump on a stream, you guys see me videos, but I have to plan a lot of this stuff out. A lot of this stuff is me taking time and thinking about, okay, when can I sit down and when can I record? When do I need to organize this for gameplay? What game am I playing? And the nice thing I do like about the streams is they are pretty repetitive as far as what games we're going to play. We know Monday is Pokemon, we know Tuesday is Zelda, we know Thursday is Mario. And that kind of makes it a little easier, taking some burden off of me to know that we have a set of games that we're playing right now. And when we roll off of one, we're going to put another one of that same, not genre, but
Series.
Thank you. In, so it makes that a little bit easier. But you can ask Hannah. There are times when I'll tell her, hey, I've got to do this tomorrow to get ready for this, this, and this. Specifically, you guys see those shorts that come up on Sunday, Monday, and Wednesdays usually. Speaking of which, I got one going up a little early this week to remind you guys about Mario Kart on Thursday. But those I have to remember to do and record and stop and record at a certain time. Usually, and I'll give you guys some behind the scenes. Usually that's on a Friday morning for me. Before the 9 to 5, I get ready and I'll stop and I'll stand in front of my background you guys see with all my gaming stuff, and I'll record those shorts, get them up and ready to go, get them pre-scheduled and everything. So there's a lot of, you gotta plan stuff out. Now, thankfully, I'm not in the area to where I have to write scripts. If I was writing a script, I'd be busy all the time. But a lot of what I can do, thankfully, I can do on the fly with you guys. So yeah, Toast, you know what I'm talking about with writing scripts. Thankfully, like I said, I don't have to worry about that too much because of what I play, because of the kind of games I have here.
Yeah, mine takes a little more intense. Not scripting, but podcast notes, things like that.
Thinking ahead.
Well, not even that, just there's a lot more documentation everything mine, I guess.
Do you ever want this to be a full-time YouTube if you want,
if and
when you get bigger? Yes.
In a way that makes sense for our lives, though.
Very much so. And I want it for several reasons. Not only do I just want to be able to create this content because I love doing what I do. I will tell you guys all day long, this is hard work. But they always say, do something you love and love what you do. I love this. I absolutely enjoy this. I'll come back to another tangent in just a second. I'll explain that in just a minute. But to say, as much as I talk about saying this is hard work, and it truly is, I enjoy this. I enjoy this a lot. And yes, I do want this channel to go to the point where I can make it full time at some point in the future. For mainly the freedom. The more freedom I have to not have to adhere to a 9 to 5 schedule means more freedom I can do things here with you guys, schedule things here with you guys, and just give you guys more content because I'll have more time to work on that in my free time, quote unquote, because it'll become the new job, the new work that I'll be able to work up. Now, having said that, this is something that many times Hannah and I have talked about. We are too busy. What are we going to start cutting back on?
Yeah.
And our channels have both been on the chopping block before, but we both agreed that we enjoy them too much. And even though they're not monetarily profitable, they're psychologically profitable for both of us because it's a release for us both. And it's our chance to relax. We both truly do enjoy interacting with our audiences. You guys see, Hannah comes and hangs out with us on a regular basis. She loves interacting with her audience on her videos. And the reality of it is every time the conversation comes up about chopping something off of one of our channels, neither one of us can agree to it.
Yeah.
We can't, because we enjoy it too much. It's too much of, yes, work, but it's work we adore, if that makes sense.
Well, and also, I mean, it's stuff we're passionate about, so it's sharing the things that fill our cup back up.
Yes.
I love what I do for my job, but...
And don't get me wrong.
That's so fast. What, Diddley?
Well, I didn't mean to go fast about all that, but the reality of it is this is passion for us.
Yeah.
This is truly passion for us. Hannah is passionate about what she does. I'm passionate about what I do, and we enjoy it.
You know I'm passionate about because I used to listen to it all the time. something on a regular basis. Yeah, I think we both are interested in it as long as what makes sense for us moving forward. That probably if it ever got to the point where it would move full time, there probably would be some adjusting as far as times and schedules. But I don't know. Right now it's just fun.
I forgot to put a water move on anything.
Ooh. Also, honey flavored cough drops are the best. Agreed.
Strawberry. I'm gonna switch out for
Something pain is passion when joy is taken. Interesting.
it's a way to look at it, yes. That's an interesting motto, definitely.
Read your mic first.
Do it.
Looks. Okay, I thought I was gonna sneeze. I'm sorry. And I didn't get to sneeze. Someone gets it.
Oh, well, thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all understanding. And yeah, I mean, I have no problem explaining my standpoint on my channel. I love to talk about it because I really do enjoy this. So I've been producing music for the past decade and I've always seen it as a hobby. I have other things I can do, but music is the one constant that I don't think that I'll stop doing. And that's exactly the
Yeah.
way we feel about our channel, Slam.
Yeah, and I
This
guess
is our passions.
yeah.
Good thing, but
think it's-
you only can't get too comfy. I can understand that. Comfort can be an enemy of progress. We had a full-out shiny, Don fan yesterday. Congratulations, Miss Me. Don fan's a good one too. Interesting shiny.
Pixel art, Diddley. I want to see some pixel art.
Very nice. Well, once we get that Discord up, you'll have to show us some of your
Yes.
work, Diddley, if you
Well,
if you don't
have it on the
mind.
channel, if you have it on your channel, we'd like to go see it too.
Yeah, if that's the case. We can
Bump
pull the
your
channel.
views up.
What?
I'm saying contribute to Diddley's views if it's on his channel.
Oh yes. Need to check Diddley's channel after this. Remind me.
Yes.
Sweet. That's gonna be exciting to see, Diddley.
I can't wait to show. Yay!
I'm excited about that. What happened to put Rapidash to sleep?
Trying to, I've just begun starting to do arts as a fun thing. Art is obvious. I do pixel art. Music sometimes in videos are a form of art too. I think so too, and that's, I think, something I've had to discover. As a musician, I always thought that I've always been very logically brained, so I never thought of myself as an artist until I really started moving forward in music, but also discovering that with editing videos, with knitting, that's an art form too, and realizing that I am creative, even though I thought I was always very logical. I don't know. You know my brother, so my brother is very artistic, so I always thought of myself as a logical one. Plot twist, I'm creative too, apparently.
Oh yeah.
And
very
it's
much
fun.
so.
It's fun to discover that side of yourself and to use it to express yourself.
Don't knock out our flowers. Excuse you because the egg hatched as soon as I noticed it.
Hannah's music one day.
Oh, well, that's an interesting way to go. But I mean, the egg. Oh wait a minute. Was this what game was this in,
We
Miss
have a
Me?
mad lad over here.
I took a pee for the Elite Four. We have yes. Well, we figured why not train up Togepi? We're gonna go into the Elite Four, so might as well.
Li-
Sorry
Liam,
about
maybe one day. You have to think about too with my background and what I do. A lot of my music is not what you think of as standard music. A lot of it is geared towards the classroom and classroom instruments for younger minds. So nothing, you're not necessarily gonna like go rock out like it's heavy metal, I'll tell you that. Steel, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by.
Nice
Hopefully
deal.
we'll see you tomorrow and Thursday. Even if you can't race, just pop in and say hey.
Feel better too.
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense, Miss Me. That makes a lot more sense. That makes more sense as to what you mean by it popped up and an egg was hatching, because the fact that it popped up in your background, yeah, the overworld. I gotcha. Good night, Steel. All right, let's. Can we survive this somehow or another without losing all of our Pokemon?
I feel like every time I pop in, I derail your stream.
Nah, you're fine. Hey, I'm still doing what I'm doing, and you're just keeping conversation going. Thank you, Steel. Appreciate that. I I want to heal up, I guess.
Ooh, I have a question
Popcorn?
for chat. So we're looking at doing some edited content for Grant's channel.
No, sis, where's this? No, sorry, go ahead.
Hey, if it's pleasant to listen, I would like to hear it. I like a lot of classical music too. Hey, okay, cool. Yeah, it's not complex, I'll tell you that. I have some things that are a little more complex, but when I was younger and bolder. Please tell me you've done music for xylophone or any of those. Yeah, like little kids, yeah. So I'm working on becoming a fully ORF certified teacher. ORF, ORFF, ORF Schulwerk. And a lot of that deals with like the little, you think about like elementary music, like the xylophones, the little drums, all that stuff, like old school little kid xylophones, yeah, all of that. I've done a lot of music for that. So that's kind of like the other part of my career that's expanding at this point.
Oh, go down, Rapidash, come on, go.
No one notices pitch percussion. I am sad because of that. Actually, really, I love good orchestral music. That's also why I was like, I have to go see the Stardew Valley Orchestra. Like, we have to.
Yeah,
I'm so excited. Yeah. Yeah, my background is orchestral, so.
That most recent song was orchestral. Very nice.
I know, I want to hear this music.
You know what, I'm going to do this and turn that wide open because I'm having it on my ear.
Okay.
I know it's subtle background, but hey, at least we can hear a little bit of the background and still can hear us. If something goes wrong, you guys might have to mention it to us because we don't have a great audio hearing like this. Now that I took my headset off myself.
Toast, I 100% notice pitch percussion. We love good xylophone marimba. A good vibraphone when used in a balanced setting. And a glockenspiel just to add a little, like, little extra oomph. Ooh, perfect. People really like piano, and that's the only pitch percussion people like, and people don't know it's percussion. I know. Okay, that is we have a whole day in my class. It's not just like a day. We do I do units on like instrument families and stuff, and spread it out throughout the year. When we get to the percussion, yeah, we are probably echoing because he has the headphones by the mic. Let us know if that echo is any better.
A little better? Got the mic set to... Sorry, guess I bumped the mute button on accident.
Okay.
I moved them apart a little bit, see if that's any better.
You know, I do a whole day in my class where we do percussion, and I'm like, yeah, piano's percussion, and my kids are like, what? What we do. I have an upright piano in my room, so I lift the lid on the top of the upright and I let them get on a little step stool and look down into it so they can actually see the hammer hitting the string to show that it's a percussion instrument, and then that's when their little minds are blown. It's a great day. I love it. They think it's the coolest thing ever because they get to look inside of a piano. I like it because it's just good, you know, good teaching. It's like, don't just believe me because I told you. Look for yourself. Use your own logic and your own understanding of it. So, when we get to Discord, I'd love to share some of the songs I've created and hear what you think of it. You're a music teacher and I have no training in music. You'd be surprised though if your training helps, but to a certain degree. Because sometimes when you have training, it means that sometimes you think you know. But
music can very much come from the heart. Whether that with or without formal training.
Well, and that's what I was about to say is that when you start training and you get formal music theory under your belt, sometimes when you know so many rules, you get stuck in those rules, and it's a balance of knowing the rules and knowing when you can break the rules and why you're breaking the rules. So there's some people out there who don't have a ton of music training but who have such better ears that their ear naturally inclines them. Mainly for pitch signals. Yeah, it's pretty standard. I mean, every music room really does need a piano, a tuned piano, not just a piano that's been sitting there for 20 years.
Okay.
That's incredibly flat.
And it's the idea is that a piano is a good way to make sure that everything else around you is in the right frequency per se, I guess. Is that the best way to put it? In tune.
Not even that, but just a piano's a good standard instrument because it really can cover the whole gamut of range. I will say there is a moving trend. A lot of teachers are starting to have guitars or ukuleles that they use too for that because they can play those chords pretty easily to help. And they're trying to get people to sing, get people to blend them out and stuff. Ooh, a leitmotif. That's my kind of nerd talk right there.
I will let you talk to Toast on that one then. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know a minimal amount of music. Anna has me beat by a long shot.
I might have some published educational work on it.
Fair. We seen part 1 of Wicked over the weekend.
Yes.
That was
oh
good.
my goodness.
That was a really good show. To not be my kind of thing. I mean, Wizard of Oz, I've seen it plenty of times, but I wasn't expecting the Broadway show to be as good as it was because I didn't know what to truly expect, I guess. But I enjoyed it. I really did.
Diddley, I can't make music, bro.
You can,
okay, so
even though you don't think you can, you really can.
Wicked, the Wicked movie was great. I saw Wicked, I saw the touring Broadway show last fall, so about a year ago. And it was great. But I feel like if you've seen the Broadway show and then you see the movie, you're gonna get those references, and what they expanded on was awesome. I'm not gonna obviously give any spoilers, but there's definitely a lot of little Easter eggs, and I'm sure I missed some because I'm not a huge Wicked nerd. But whatever they added in there, I think was done tastefully and done well wherever they expanded, and they did not abandon the true meaning of the story. Yeah, so if you've seen Broadway, you're gonna enjoy it. Yeah. You're definitely gonna enjoy it. Just go into it knowing that this is only Act 1. You're not gonna see the full Act 1, Act 2 in this movie. You're just gonna see Act 1, and the follow-up movie will be Act 2.
Same tune. Sorry, good.
So yeah, leitmotif is basically like a theme that tells a story. So I always compare it to like Darth Vader. When you hear Darth Vader's music, you know something is happening with Darth Vader, right? That would be a leitmotif.
Imperial March.
It originates from Richard Wagner, the turn of the century, with his operas, the Ring Cycle. And he used themes because there were so many. It was like a 4 or 5 opera series. I have the whole German set, but listen to Defying Gravity. Yes, Defying Gravity is the best. But Wagner's operas were this big, complex story that carried over several operas. So
I'm complaining about a user berry.
Oh, okay.
Not you. I'm complaining about the Pokemon. Go ahead. Sorry.
For you though.
I'm listening, but I'm also playing.
What he did is because people are watching it from such a big distance, and because there's so many stories, they would use similar themes. Like they would have this theme. They had a theme for different characters. They had a theme for items. They had a theme for he went crazy over the motifs. But he's the one who originated it, and it was such a good thing that it helped people keep the story straight. That then when they started making movies, it was a great way to help connect movies as well.
In all fairness, Toby Fox did do a very good job with the music in Undertale. I really did enjoy the music in Undertale. And yeah, he used his music in a couple of different places and reused it for this and that. But if you look at a lot of video games, a lot of video game composers do the same thing. Ooh, I listened to a really good podcast 2 weeks ago. I don't know. Not too long ago, where they were talking about video game music versus traditional music. And how traditional music has an ending point, whereas video game music, because it sometimes has to loop on itself quite a bit, it doesn't necessarily have great ending points, or it'll have a continuation point so that it can loop back on itself. And it was just kind of interesting listening to the fact that video game composers have a completely different job to do compared to traditional composers. Hannah, do you know how to play an instrument? Several.
Okay. Theoretically, actually, to be a music teacher, you don't necessarily know how to play piano or keyboard. It depends on what you're training to do. So like you could say a conductor is a music teacher if you're teaching conducting to students. That doesn't mean you know how to play piano. You could be a theory teacher, you could be any kind of teacher. However, for the general classroom, most teachers do know some sort of instrument like that, have some basic skills. I would say an intermediate piano player. My original background is in French horn. As I've gotten older, I did a lot of competitive playing, I guess, did a lot of competitions and stuff throughout school, and I kind of just burned out, honestly, doing the competition thing. So I've gotten older, piano's become more of my thing, composition has become more of my thing, and with my training that I've been working on, I've kind of become a recorder expert. I really enjoy the recorder, which sounds weird, but I use it a lot in my classroom. So knowing how to play it well, knowing how to play it to its best advantage, and explore it. It really was, I mean, back in the tutor times, pretty cool instrument. So playing some of that literature is fun.
The reality of it is, though, you do know several brass instruments, several woodwinds.
Yeah, I mean, with my training, I'm educated of how to teach people instruments, and I'm not necessarily an expert in, but I can get you from point A to point B on that instrument, and get you to the point where you're independent enough to leave me behind. Me and the cello and the violin got along pretty well too. It's been a minute.
Well, I can't teach you anything music related. I do have some proficiency in a couple of different brass instruments myself. So Hannah and I do have a little bit of a common ground when it comes to talking about her music. She doesn't completely leave me behind when we talk music. She might leave me behind a little bit on theory, but when it comes to actual playing music, I can keep up with her.
Yeah.
The chords, and I play
like
mostly.
Percussion, so you're doing single note stuff, yeah.
Interesting.
But you really, I mean, yeah, Grant does know how to play. Yeah.
Still have one of mine too.
I still have mine.
One of my original instruments, I still have it. Still hang on to it. Can't seem to let it go. As much as I know it would probably do somebody else some good, it's my original instrument, and it's just not one I can seem to let go of. No, I never learned the ocarina wholeheartedly.
Ooh, I have an ocarina. Ooh, I have like the legit Zelda ocarina. Somebody got it for me. My cousin.
You're gonna have to break that one out. I gotta see this one.
Yes, I can go grab it. Not like tonight, but
Yeah, you're gonna grab that one next time you get a chance to. I want to see this one. Might even steal that one from me for a little while to try to play. I did kind of like have a passing learning of an ocarina because I had a passion for trying to learn it for a little while. So I watched several YouTube videos. What am I missing here?
you're talking and not paying attention to your game.
Yes, but we've tried several side beams at this thing, and it's like it keeps missing, and I'm not sure why.
Time with it.
No.
I feel like now I need to go back because I haven't tried my ocarina since I like had picked up recorder. So I feel like if I try it now, I might actually have some success.
Impulsive, your old friend did. You lost me.
Maybe maybe Josie's friend had a recorder.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean a ocarina. Ocarina.
But a recorder's not far off from an ocarina as far as.
They're in the same family.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Maybe not like perfectly, but they're close. Okay. One more time. I gotta read this. I gotta pay attention because I don't understand why I'm missing. Thank you. Finally, we got a side beam off. And of course, it would hang on with a focus sash. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna reverse time, but I have always had the idea of learning something that's a pocket type instrument because I do love music. Music is one of those things that really is the best way to put it. Music soothes the savage soul. It really does. And to learn a pocket type instrument, something I can carry with me and just pull out anytime I just want to play a little bit of music, I would love to play. And ocarina was one of those ones that I had looked at one time because of it being such a pocketable kind of a piece of equipment. The harmonica was another one that I had considered, but my problem is the breathing in for harmonica. I don't like it. Feels weird.
Yeah, you have to do that with recorder though to like clean it out.
See that's the part that would make me sick. Do you want us to tell you the truth, or are you asking us just for confirmation there, Miss Me? Because I don't. We're not gonna spoil
Yes.
anything if you want to know
First note.
anything
second note,
detailed.
Second note. First note. Second note. First note. Second note.
So you're taking it one note at a time there.
Huh. So you're just kind of playing around with a little bit, like a.
So obviously, Miss Me, you know that there are somebody in the movie, but again, unless you just truly want a confirmation, we don't want to spoil anything for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, pause. Miss Me. Don't look at anything else on the soundtrack. I should have told you. Don't look at anything else on the soundtrack. Don't do it. There's a reason. Just don't ask me why. Watch the movie first and then go listen to the soundtrack. Just don't question it because I can't tell you why.
After you've watched it,
Yes, please let me know when you've gotten this message because I don't want you to be spoiled because of what I freaked out about at the theater.
hold that thought. After you've watched it, let us know, but be careful of spoilers, and let's make sure that there's nobody here that night that doesn't want spoilers, because I don't want to spoil it for anybody else either until everybody who wants to see it sees it.
Yeah, because there's definitely some Easter egg things. Sorry. So,
some things I caught, some things I didn't, some things Hannah told me.
It's okay that I listened to. No, yeah, that's fine. But it's that repeated, but the first note is backwards. Interesting.
We're back to the trip.
I have to hear it. Sometimes I have to like hear what you're talking about. Yeah, just don't look at anything else on the soundtrack. Just trust us. I did have a question for chat though. So we're talking about doing some edited content for Grant's intros before stream, but I wanted to ask the people what they would like to see. So I was thinking about doing editing starting with Tears of the Kingdom, because that is the like first completed series. So I was thinking about, do we want to like an edit, like a eventually it'd be cool to do like an edit of like the whole movie of Grant's Gaming Corner playing Tears of the Kingdom, have like a whole movie. That would be fun, but
2 hours worth of Tears of the Kingdom.
it's way more than 2 hours.
Well, I mean, no, I know how much content I have on Tears of the Kingdom. I'm curious, is that what you're planning on editing it down to, calling it a movie?
E5. Oh, you're doing the motif working way down. Interesting. I've done stuff like that with like a sixth. It's fun. Those are fun because your ear hears it, the range, and it feels natural.
Sorry, I didn't mean to mess up your question.
So,
what is your question?
My question is, if I was going to do an edit of Tears of the Kingdom, would you want to see like all the wins, all the fails, all the deaths, all the weird stuff? Like, what would you want to see? I was
all the oops, all the Grants saying something weird.
Yeah.
Yep, that's me. That was on me. That was my fault.
Ooh, there's so many Grant-isms we could like edit.
Oh, I know.
We could do
Diddley's the keeper of the Grant-isms.
We could do a yawn edit, a yawn count edit, a death count edit. Like, there's so many versions of this we could do.
Miss Me's saying all the weird stuff.
But I know that I'm probably only gonna do,
excuse me, sorry about that.
I'm probably only gonna do one edit.
Lane's
all
got a
the
good
fails,
point.
I'm like, that's my fault. Yes.
That's my fault. That was me.
Okay.
That's fair. That is the funny stuff.
Can we put Grant's Gaming Corner Cheers the Kingdom Hannah's version? The Hannah cut.
That Hannah cut.
I will be your Zack Snyder.
All right, let's heal everybody up. Let's try this again. Okay, onwards and upwards. All the funnies. That's a good point. There's plenty of funny stuff that I've done along the way.
I mean, like, don't expect this within the next month. I'll tell you that.
No, that's gonna be a long edit.
This is gonna be an edit that takes me probably a couple months to get knocked out, just because of what I do and the time of year that we're at.
But we are talking about, Hannah and I have been talking about trying to cut some stuff out and doing like a 3-minute intro and maybe a 2 or 3 minute outro for the channel, so there's more to it than just me popping in and popping out, because I know what that looks like, and I kind of like to kind of start to transition to a little bit higher quality of streams and giving you guys that little extra in there, just because I know that makes it look a little bit more professional. I just gotta find the time to give Hannah to do it, because I don't know when she's gonna have the time to do it, because I don't have time to do these things.
Yeah, and I have a little bit more of a background in editing than you do.
This is true. played Not a Slacker anymore on keyboard. Oh yeah, and all the songs after I expect.
Except 2.5.
Okay, I get. I'm a little lost on that one, so I'm assuming you understand that a little bit better than me.
Ooh, that was
Have
sorry.
Gravy do a dance for the intro and outro. Interesting. I like that idea, Lamb.
Wait.
We'll have to do some edits and cuts and see if we can make something.
We could have the Gravy movies, Gravy's Big Day Out, and have him go to NAIC. He can go back home.
But I do like that idea. Gravy in, gravy out. That's not a bad idea,
Can we bring
Lamb.
Gravy
Thank
to
you.
Stardew Valley?
What? Oh, to the concert. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Are we allowed to take bags in that?
The singer normally doesn't have a rule against bags. They do search your bag, but they don't have Gravy too.
Gonna pull out this little doll and really look at me and question why I have this little doll with me. Ooh, we gotta switch Pokemon. This is not good.
Gravy hitting the grave. Is Sonic 3 gonna finally break the trend that if a sequel isn't bad, then the third one will be bad?
Hope not.
No, we want it to break that. We want it to break it and not be bad.
Sequel wasn't bad.
Exactly. So Miss Me is implying that the trend is if the sequel isn't bad, the third one is bad.
Oh,
And we
no.
saw the
We don't
trailer
want
for
the.
Sonic 3, and I have to admit, off the trailer, I was like, we need to go see that. It looked good. And they have.
Keanu? Keanu is Shadow? Oh, I'm so excited.
Can I tell about the Jim Carrey thing?
I mean,
Since it's in the trailer.
sure you guys have seen the trailer, right?
We
We're
were
not gonna
echoing
spoil
so much. Okay, you're gonna have to fix the audio thing when you're
it.
done.
Okay, I'm turning it down. I just won't
But
hear the game. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. So you guys really are gonna have to tell us if there's bad audio because I've got it so far down we can't hear it at
oh
all.
my goodness,
Sorry.
I can't stop yawning.
You guys have seen the trailer, right? We're not gonna spoil anything if you guys. If we talk about the trailer,
what we
right?
saw in the trailer. I mean, it is a trailer. It's not the actual.
Well, a brand new trailer just dropped like today, yesterday, something like that.
It is more traditionally hard version of Megalovania. Yawn 2. It's actually Yawn 3.
She's keeping up with her own yawn count. Look at this. That's awesome.
I'm honest.
Okay, so as long as you guys are cool with it, you want to tell them what you're trying to get at?
Yes, they had Jim.
Check. Sorry.
I was just clarifying before I should. Why is my shoulders weak? I don't know what I'm doing here. It's like I feel off balance.
Well, it's because you're
feel like
leaning
I'm
forward and
leaning.
I'm leaning back.
Okay, that's what it is.
All right, so
Oh, it's the way the camera's angled too. That
Oh, maybe,
look,
yeah.
Like off-centered. So weird. Anyway, so in the trailer, Jim Carrey as Eggman, Dr. Robotnik.
yeah, Dr. Robotnik. But he also plays a secondary character.
He plays a secondary character as Dr. Robotnik's dad. So Jim
Grandfather.
Carrey playing against Jim Carrey.
Grandfather.
Sorry. Anyway, I saw it and I was like, ooh, we have to see this. And Jim Carrey is obviously still Jim Carrey. Hands down. He was built for that role, honestly.
Jim Carrey does good.
He is his own
He does.
grandfather. Yes.
Yes.
He is his own grandfather. And you see it in the trailer. And I'm like, all right, Jim Carrey.
Yes.
And it works. And I love it. And I think that plus Shadow is what's going to sell this movie.
Shadow is going to sell this movie up in a big way. A lot of people who are Sonic fans are big Shadow fans. I mean, Shadow's the reason why. It's for me, Shadow is like seeing Venom in a Spider-Man movie. Like, yes, please, over here, yes, bring that to me, yes. Ah, we finally lost one. Poor popcorn.
no.
Down goes poor popcorn.
What did we lose?
We lost popcorn.
Oh no.
Oh well. But yes, yeah, Shadow is a big reason why I want to go see this movie.
Yes, but then you add that this movie took 30 years to make.
This is
Yeah,
a idea.
but I think you'd rather have it take time and be done right than for them to rush it and it be bad, because we've all seen that.
I mean,
Especially in the video game industry, I feel like a lot of us have seen that happen with our video games.
down goes Mama D. We are not going to survive this.
No!
This is not going to be good for us.
So help me if you lose Flower or Misty or Hannah or Charleston.
I mean, I don't have much else to go with here. We're running out of Pokemon. And the Psychic type.
No,
is
because
off.
he's his own grandfather. Should I watch the 1 and the 2 to understand the 3rd? I actually haven't seen 1 and 2, but I'm really thinking I need to before we go see the 3rd.
Probably gonna make you watch it before we go see it.
Yeah.
I would lean towards yes, just because of the fact there's like you don't know how Knuckles and Tails comes in if you haven't watched the first 2. You don't know why Sonic is on Earth if you haven't watched the first 2. So
The
good.
old
Great,
Super Mario movie. Yeah. Whew, that movie.
Cult classic. That's a cult classic. I'll watch it any day you guys want to watch it. I like that one.
I keep trying to like adjust. I keep raising the wrong shoulder because I'm used to flipping it, so it's.
But don't pay attention to it.
It just looks. I look off center. And I'm like, why is my shoulder so low? And it's really just a matter of like.
I mean, I can tilt the camera a little bit if you want me to.
The Goomba.
Yes, they were such a. That's such a cult classic. That is one that I do like to try to watch when I get a chance to. Problem is, it's so hard to find nowadays because Nintendo is so ashamed of it.
As they should be.
Sorry, Hannah. Down goes Flowers. I don't think we're gonna survive this one.
And you can't run away?
No, this is an Elite Four battle. We have to battle them. Yeah, this is not gonna be a good battle for us.
Grant, so help me if I die.
I mean, I don't know what else to use.
I want to watch it just because of my curiosity. Oh, no, okay.
Are you talking about the old Mario Brothers movie, Diddley? It is so horrible.
Discord movie now?
But it's so good. I don't know if we can stream something like that. One, I don't know where to get it from. I can't find it anywhere anymore these days.
Come on, Hannah.
But another is, I don't know if we can get away with streaming something like that, can we?
I don't know. I'll look at the logistics of that.
And of course, they're going to heal up.
No! No!
This Alakazam is going to be
come on,
end of our
come
run.
on, Hannah. Come on, Hannah.
Oh no, this is not.
You're gonna lose me.
I got nothing.
Do I have to leave when I die? Do I have to?
No, Charleston can't help us because they're not. Healed.
But you have Misty.
Misty is nowhere near. We were trying to get them up just some levels as we go. This is not going to be a good run.
You're gonna lose your whole entire team.
Oh yeah, that's the only way we can fail out of the Pokemon League is to lose the entire team. What am I doing? Oh, I wanted to.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I guess we'll leave it up to the chat. Do we end our Pokemon run there, and do we start something else, or do we
You have to go find a new
do we try again? Do we start over from our last save? Do we just make a whole nother team?
Oh no!
I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, depending on how this goes. But we don't want to lose Misty if we can avoid it. Down goes Hannah. Do you have not? Did you have no berry? Not on them. Full restore Charleston. I did. We're gonna use Charleston here, and we're gonna see what happens. Problem is the level difference. There's a bit of a level difference there, so this may not be well for. May not go well for us. Yeah, we're gonna try, and we're gonna see what happens here.
I died.
Well, the problem is we can't use revives. Yeah. Well, down goes Hannah. Revives though we can't use because if we lose a Pokemon, then we lose a Pokemon.
Don't look, Gravy. Don't look.
Down goes Charleston.
No.
This is it. All we got left is Misty.
Don't look, Gravy.
This is it.
Don't look, Gravy. It's gonna be okay.
You don't do Nuzlocke?
The little Togepi, no.
Let's do a Metronome. Let's see how crazy this can get. Metronome might actually do us some good.
Oh.
Nope. Down goes Misty. That's it. GG's. Yeah, everything went down. Charleston went down. Everything. So what do you guys say? You guys, do we actually heal them up and give them another shot? Or do we clear the whole team and start over with another team? Or do we call the run done there? Yeah, so that's you guys' choices.
I need like a moment of silence.
A moment of silence. Well, while y'all do a moment of silence, I'm gonna put this up.
Just, I mean, you do have a bunch of people who are on queue to name Pokemon, but this is not how we wanted it to happen. But it's a Nuzlocke. Do you have Rip Hannah? I feel like I can still hear her. Ghost! Ghost! It's the ghost of Hannah! Let's do new game. Start anew. A-N-E-W word. One word. Yep.
We'll pick another Pokemon if we do. All right, polls up. You guys get to choose.
Listen, her fan. I feel like
Sorry.
I can still hear her. Moment of silence, then a poll. Hey, so what happens? It's like, she's still haunting us. What happened to the shiny Buizel?
Weasel.
Weasel.
We lost the shiny Weasel pretty early on too. That was another one that I think you named. It was the one shiny that we had gotten. Just for the fun of it, while you guys are doing the poll, I'll show you guys what we got.
Are you healing them up?
I don't have a choice. The game forces you to.
Okay. I need to go vote.
We'll pull your phone out and vote. There it is, right there. There's our shiny Weasel. It was named Hannah too, actually. There it is, right there. Yep, we lost it somewhere down the lines a while back. Yeah, normally in a Nuzlocke, you call it dead at that point, but we don't have to completely call it dead. We can, change out our entire team and start over again, which means some grinding and definitely making a more balanced team because, yeah, the Pokemon League is not easy. Ghost voices were supposed to be echoed. Echo. Ghost voice. Yeah, that's about as guess I can do for you. I don't have an echo option. Hannah died twice. That's impressive. All right.
Wait,
let's
I gotta
see.
go vote.
And you still gotta vote too?
Somebody sent me a picture of me from like 10, 15 years ago. I'm like, whoa.
Well, there's 5 votes in the poll so far, and YouTube has said there's 7 of you guys watching. So, anybody else wants to vote real quick?
Thought Ghost voice were supposed to be echoed. Oh wait, Crit, turn the headphones back on. We can echo me. Wow. Okay.
Did y'all hear her echo? Because I'm gonna turn it back down now.
Echo. I'm the ghost of Hannah. It's almost Christmas. I'm the ghost of Pokemon Past.
Oh, it's not echoing.
Oh no. Oh well.
Talk a little louder and try it again.
I'm watching myself look at my phone.
Is that kind of weird?
This is the ghost of Hannah.
I guess the echo just kind of comes. Let me try to.
We are a team divided.
Now
And OBS, it adds delay to your mic. Yeah, I could do that. Ghost of Christmas, present, future, or past. I'm the ghost of Pokemon Past.
Alright, I'm gonna put it back on directional. And I'm gonna turn the headset back down. Okay, we'll play with stuff like that later. So there is a way of doing it in OBS. That's nice to know. I'll have to play with that later. That'd be a fun effect to have. Alright, so we got 6 votes, 6 people in chat, okay, or 6 people according to YouTube watching. So I'd say that's probably about as real as it's gonna get right there. Pokemon Past. Nice. Alright, here we go. So the final verdict is call the run there and start anew, 0. Heal our team and try again, 33%, and create a new team, 66%. Duplicate our tab. What do you mean duplicate our tab? I believe what you're trying to say. All right.
I think she. Yes.
Oh.
Can we find Gravy the Slowpoke?
I don't think there's a Slowpoke available yet, not until we get post game. So it creates an echo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah. Put a slight delay on one.
It's
do
fine. I'll
multiple
show him.
inputs. I got you. I got.
I'll show Grant all the OBS stuff later.
I get what you're saying. All right, so
Just wait till we get the studio set up and we can like really get, because I have a stream deck, so I think I won't need it as much, so I'm gonna give it to Grant, and let Grant have like where he can hit buttons for like effects and videos and all that. So we keep your eyes and ears peeled for sound effects you think that we need for the channel.
ooh, gotta get items off
Oh, we need a yawn counter too. We have a button for a yawn counter.
the back.
Excuse me, pick me. I'm trying yo be like this from that one game. I don't know what host. I kind of get what you're saying, but not exactly.
I'm not sure what game y'all about.
I don't know either.
Y'all lost me. All right, so we gotta replace flowers still. All right, so let's take a look back at the Elite Four. First one is bug type. Second one is ghost type. Third one's fire typing. Fourth one is psychic type. And then, of course, we still have Cynthia to go through. This is going to be a lot of work. So we need a team that can support a little bit of everything here.
You need to go out and level up your team.
Oh, yeah. We cannot just take this team and go for a run. This is going to flop, first go around. It's not really family friendly, so I will say... Okay, well, appreciate you not bringing it up too much then.
Thanks, Toast.
Yes, Cynthia is something else in herself. Cynthia is a very rough.
Which one did you just lose to?
The fourth Elite Four member, the psychic type one.
Okay, so at least you made it to the fourth one, but obviously
Yes.
that was a completely different team.
Yes. So.
Do we still have flour? Or you just can't
No,
get rid of
until we find something to put in the team, I can't just take flower out.
that makes sense.
It won't let you have 0 Pokemon in your team.
That's fair.
I'm thinking Ricky here is a good way to go. Or do we
Ricky!
want
Ugh.
we're still gonna evolve up another to an Azumarill. But we also have Ricky. Evolve Rats. Oh, Ralts. Yes, Alvin. That would be another good one. That'd be a good one for our psychic type. Until his it reaches the one. And then he takes a bunch of bread and shoots the Elite Four. Yeah, that'd be awesome. How you doing? Is it Rehix? I guess I'm saying forgive me if I'm saying that wrong, but
Rexus.
I'm hoping to Rexus.
Rexus.
Sorry.
Is that a Final Fantasy name? It looks like Final Fantasy.
That'd be Roxas, I think. Sure thinking of.
Oh yeah.
That actually wouldn't be a Final Fantasy, that'd be
a Kingdom Hearts.
Thank you, Kingdom Hearts. I did not name that Meryl. Also did not name that Ralts. You sure? You sure you didn't name those two, Diddley? So let's move Ralts in, because that'll be a good psychic type. So now we gotta take flowers out real quick. Gonna need another lost box at this rate.
Texas with an R. It's not a Final Fantasy name. Rexus. Instead of Texas, it's Rexus. Yeah.
Rexus, okay. So you did have it right.
Alvin.
All right, Dave.
Maybe like IDK baby Pokemon that carries an egg.
Do we have a Pokemon that carries an egg?
Yep, perfect. Glad to be of service, Rexus.
Thank you. So what Pokemon that we don't? Oh,
Hello,
we
I'm
got
Hannah, by the way. I'm the mod who likes to pop on a stream sometimes too. So
fair.
you'll see me in chat sometimes.
So we do have Blastopop. Is that what you guys want? You guys want Blastopop in there? I'm down for that.
Or a rock that looks like an egg.
Oh,
Or
Friday? That's our triple. Because I can't catch it on stream. I had to catch it naturally off stream because stream happens on Monday for Pokemon. This only pops up on Friday. I just went ahead and named it Friday myself. A rock that looks like an egg. Or a rock that looks like an egg. Steelix is a good one. Yeah, Steelix is not a bad way to go. I was thinking that myself. Also, who named Elvis? Diddley, did you name Elvis? Because I don't remember. Absol. Absol is another good one. That's a good dark type for us. Sorry about that. Happening is an egg, by the way.
You have a Tentacruel, one of my favorites.
Yeah, I was thinking about Tentacool.
Tentacruel.
Tentacruel.
Let's do it.
Alright. That'll be a good water type for us. Sorry, I am putting nothing on that one.
Oh, he fought it.
All right, so let's put Absol in because that'd be another. That is a good dark type. So we got our water, we got a psychic, we got a dark. Oh yeah, steel. Let's take Hatch. It's a good steel type. Did we? We did not. We had our Zubat that we lost. We never had a Crobat, did we? I'm kind of wanting to take Draculian as to evolve it to a Crobat. Uh-oh. Okay. Name. Who named a Hippony Blastoise? I honestly don't remember. I couldn't tell you. Was it Jutos? You named it that? Man, Elvis, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember who either did. Who named Elvis? I honestly don't remember. I'd have to go back and watch streams to tell you. Moon Mist. Who was Moon Mist? Oh, that's right. That's our Ralts. That'll be a good fighting type. Yeah. It's a good one to take in with us.
Need to head out. See you guys later. Thanks for stopping by, Liam.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll see you later this week. If not, thank you for stopping by either way.
Get you some rest, Lamb, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow night and possibly even Thursday if you get a chance to hang out with us on both.
Yes. And if the Discord magically appears this week, we'll let you know.
Yes. You guys know I'll post it up everywhere I can. The Happening. Oh, oh no, we didn't put the Happening.
Don't
You
kill
guys want
Moon
the
Mist.
Happening? Gonna do our best not to. Alright, so what do you guys think?
No one is immune anymore, Deadly.
No,
I think I'm
apparently
saying
not.
Liam. Is it a lamb? Liam.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, you do know a Liam, so
I do. And it's late at night and I get tongue-tied.
that's fair. Okay, so do you guys want Happening? Is that what you guys want? And y'all down for that? I mean, I can put Stunky in, but the problem is we can't evolve it because we've already lost our Stunk Tank. So it'll have to hold an Everstone if we do.
We need the strongest that we can get at this point.
But everything's gonna have to become stronger.
Get stunky. No, it's only status health. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, because we've already lost our Stunk Tank. We can't evolve it. It's not fair to evolve it again. It's not fair to have two of the same Pokemon. So what do you guys think? We got this is what we got here. You have a Pokemon named Fred, right?
Yeah, Fred?
We did, I think. Yeah, there it
Fred.
is. There it is. Cherubi. Scyther actually would be a good good Pokemon
Redder.
to take. Yeah, I'm not sure Fred will do so well.
What about Shredder?
Well, I'm trying to think. The only thing Shredder would actually be really, really good at, be our advantage, would be against the Psychic type. But no, I guess we probably couldn't use two Pokemon to take against the Psychic typing. Because that'll give us Absol, Nile, and Shredder as a bug type. Both would do good. But you have to trade it to evolve. Yes. I mean, we would have to evolve. I mean, if we were going to evolve it up to a Caesar, we would have to trade evolve. But like I said, I can trade with like Hannah or Chloe or somebody like that in the downtime to make it evolve. But we definitely would have to strengthen it up and give it some better moves before we do that. Do y'all think Scyther? Is that our sixth? Is that what you guys want? I mean, I can jump back over and let you guys see what we have over here as well. Here, let me put the cursor out of the way.
What about Pikachu?
The only thing with Pikachu is it would definitely need some training, and it might even have to evolve it up to a Raichu to make it worth using. The last stage of Ebony is tanky, though. You can use it for healing. Yes, a Blitzy is very, very tanky. Oh, that's right. We have to still get Feebas evolved up. That's right. So yeah, we need to hang on to. I guess we need to use that last slot for Feebas because I forgot we do need to evolve it up to a Milotic. Like, he's not bad, and we could evolve it, but again, we've been trying to get Feebas on the team, which I guess we're gonna have to go with the regular Feebas and evolve it up because I don't know. I don't have a Prism Shard right now for Bonzi, and Feebas we can at least still try to give it its high beauty stat. Yes, but Impulsive also has the poison typing, which will come in really, really handy. So we can use some of its poison options and maybe even get lucky enough to teach it something like Toxic, which really does good if I can get Toxic set up. Thank you, Rex. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Rexus for the subscribe.
Oh, thanks, Rexus.
Amazing with Fairy though. Yes, but there's nothing in the Elite Four that there's no Fairy type specifically, is there? Not in this Elite Four. I'm trying to think if Cynthia might have a Fairy type Pokemon. No, I don't think she does. Because she didn't originally, because Fairy wasn't available in Gen 4. Toxic Stone with Blitzy, that's not a bad way to go, and we might have to do something like that just to Fairy through. Alright, so let's put this Feebas. Oh, it's amazing because does Feebas gain Fairy typing when it evolves to a Melodic? Anyways, let's put that one in. Excuse me, sorry about that. Let's put that team. That's going to be our team. I think that's a good way to go for now. Let's find some place to train for now, so we're not losing anybody. Because I definitely don't want to go train in the underground in the center. All right, so I think this is going to be our team. Is it only water? I wasn't sure. So we're gonna have Alvin, which I'm sure we're gonna evolve up to Gardevoir. Impulsive, our Tentacruel. Nile, our Absol. Hatch, our Steelix. Moon Mist, our Riolu, which will evolve to a Lucario. And our Feebas, which we're gonna evolve up to a Milotic eventually. Which I gotta get to working on those berries. I thought it was only water type as well. I didn't think it gained fairy typing. That's the reason why I was asking, because I can't remember, but I didn't think it did. But having two water types won't be a bad option considering we've got a complete fire type Elite Four member. You know, Flint is a fire type user, so having a couple of water types will do us some good. Alright. My sinuses are starting to act up. Let's find us a spot. Start training up our team, because we're gonna have to train them up. Yeah, team number 2. So let's start back down here at Jubilife and go into the underground. Let's find us someplace there. Flint uses 2 fire types. He thought he had more than 2. I thought he had a couple. I know Rapidash. I remember seeing Rapidash. I remember seeing Infernape, Drifblimp, which I know is not fire typing, but it would be good to have something to counterbalance its Will-O-Wisp. I multiplied.
Hey, At.
Yes, yeah. Gonna come to hang out for tonight, Edge. Alright, let's go to the underground. Let's start training up. 1, 2. Okay, fair point. Maybe so. I still feel like a water type would still be good in other areas. Water's always had its own
Thanks, Toast.
good aspect.
Thanks, Toast. There was a typo that we needed to adjust.
Did I miss it?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll tell you
Okay.
later.
Okay. But alright, Toast. You caught yourself Hannah saying,
Yeah.
so I'll let it be.
Hatch, how's it going? How's little Hatch?
Let's start training up this team, because we got a few minutes, so we might as well grind up on the team a little bit and get them stronger. See if we can try to prepare them for their upcoming, hopefully, victory.
Aw, good. I'm glad she's
Good
great.
grief.
I know she's probably doing great this week like I am this week. Growing up too fast. Yeah. Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not doing this
Especially
again.
the age y'all are at. It's like you blink and they are completely grown up.
It's not battle in the underground, because apparently the underground levels are too
Oh yeah.
high.
Hatch Great lost the whole team.
Yep, whole team went down.
I died twice tonight.
Nice. Gift, not tonight. Just once tonight. We
Okay,
lost
just once. We've lost
the
2
meta champ
Pokemon.
tonight. But 2 Hannah Pokemon. All A's and gifted program. Very nice. That is awesome. First day off today, and yeah, first day off today, and he was super.
She was super, yeah.
You're trying to say she was super? Okay,
Yeah.
she was super.
Good, good.
James is kind of a bad. 2 fire types, being the only fire types. I mean, if you guys want to change out Impulsive into something else, because technically, Feebas was in the team prior, just didn't go down with the team.
I see.
Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. I'm down to change out well employed to get me in. This is not the only employee to get me in. What are we trying to get you into, Toast? And if we're gonna replace Impulsive, what are we gonna replace Impulsive with?
No, Rectus, we're not on Twitch. Just YouTube.
Twitch doesn't quite agree with me because of their rules. I can't quite keep the moniker, the family-friendly moniker I want. It's a lot harder to maintain it there. So I choose to stick with YouTube for now.
Yeah. No, Rex is not monetized yet. Hopefully in the future.
Hopefully one day.
Yeah, in the not too distant future.
All right, so who do we replace Impulsive with? Impulsive is not bad,
Well,
but
what type? Okay, cool. Good luck. Thanks, Rexus.
Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you.
Twitch is weird what they're strict about. That's my thing, because I have streamed on Twitch before. It's just
Sorry.
like the things Twitch goes after. I think yes, they should, but the things that they don't go after, sometimes I'm like, huh? You know, but it's I don't know.
Down for that.
Twitch has changed a lot over the past probably 5-10 years.
So let's use Dracula in place of it. That's a good poison and flying type. That'll keep us with our poison stat that we need. And hopefully that'll give us an option to be able to keep Toxic somewhere in there, especially if we're going to put Toxic on something else. Well, Toxic's probably great on Dracula. My brain is just, I kicked out. I had an idea and I lost it. Now, it'll come back around in a minute.
Twitch was anything, so personal options, personal opinions. Yeah, I mean, they've definitely, I mean, I know all the stuff with the doctor who wears the sunglasses and the wig that we will not talk about. That needed to be called out, but there's definitely some other things that I'm like, huh? I don't know. We'll see. I think there's definitely a reason you're seeing the YouTube stream space come open.
Yes.
I do like that Twitch allows people now to stream on both platforms. They finally let that be a thing. Because not everybody, it's difficult because there's a lot of people who are, I don't know, we knew gamers who were not like hardcore who wouldn't know about Twitch, but they would know about YouTube.
True. Not to mention, Twitch's rules have just become too lax in areas that I don't like, that I don't myself want to agree to, if that makes sense, without going into detail.
Yeah.
So I would much rather just stream on some place that I know I have way more control over my rules and what goes on in my area. And I'm not trying to tell you guys that, hey, we're in some sacred area, but we do have community rules, and we're going to do our best to stay within the moniker that we want. And in this case, for me, it's family friendly. That's what I like. That's what I want to be. That's the way I want to keep it.
Well,
and I can do that here.
Yeah, and YouTube is not perfect. We're not saying it is.
By no means. By no means. It's just I have more control over it here. I have more control over keeping my moniker the way I want it to be here. More control over keeping my I don't even want to say persona. I just my values. We'll put it that way. My values, what I want my values to be. Jip is what's best for exposure. Things still need to stay within limits of content. Yes. Well, that's the thing.
Yeah, Rexus, it's okay. I figured, I looked at the context. Great. Yeah, that's probably not what we the word we want in our chat, but
Oh,
I did look at the context of that sentence.
I must have missed something then.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'll later.
Hannah pays more attention to chat than me. Nothing personal. I'm just trying to play.
I know what's
read,
up
so
with
it's
the kids.
hard.
We're the greatest. I know the terminology a little more.
Buffs aren't it?
Yeah.
Buffs aren't it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 I'll leave it alone. Hannah can explain it to me later. Like I said, I probably missed it along the lines because I'm trying to read and play,
Yeah.
and I don't always catch everything.
Yeah.
It's the reason why you have mods in a situation like this, because as much as I want to say that I have full control over everything, I really do need help. So that's the reason why I have mods. But you know, you guys know the rules. You guys understand where we stand around here. Late at night on a Monday with no school tomorrow.
Is that the truth, Toast? Is that not the truth? Like, sitting around not being like, oh, it's past my bedtime. I'm gonna be tired tomorrow.
I don't want to hear
I can get up when I get up tomorrow.
I don't want to hear that any of y'all. I still got the 9 to 5 tomorrow. All right, I don't get my day off.
I mean,
until Thanksgiving Day.
I still have things to do. I still am gonna be working, but not near the extent of what I have been. Not near the extent of what I will after this week. It's almost your bedtime, Rexus.
It's almost my bedtime too.
Yeah, truth be told, yeah. Even if I could stay up late, I do like my bedtime.
But yeah, I hope you guys get a chance to enjoy your time off, and those of you who like Toast don't have anywhere to be tomorrow, like Hannah, who doesn't have to be at the 9 to 5 tomorrow or be at school tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoying this week. I really do, because they don't come around often enough for you guys. They don't come often around enough for me either, so I get it.
Get your Mario Kart ready for Thursday night stream, or get your schedule free. Instead of the Macy's parade, watch the Mario Kart.
My daughter's off all week, so it's such a struggle.
Yeah, working on my videos because that's the only things I can do. Hey, that's not the worst way to spend your day off, though. It's still productive. You're still working on something. I'm going to be working on Christmas gifts and finishing all the socks.
Look,
and a sweater. I'm going to finish my sweater.
A bad day at my computer is better than a good day at the 9 to 5.
True.
I will tell you that all day long. I can only get one thing set up and prepared, then so be it. As long as I don't have to spend it all day at the 9 to 5.
Mario Kart is more exciting. Yeah, I used to watch the Macy's parade every single year. I even watched it last year, because the way the stream landed, it worked out where I could watch it, and I was so underwhelmed. So we'll see. I have Peacock, so I can watch it, but we'll see if I do.
I have 3 families.
Great,
Photo edit. Ooh. All right. I mean,
if I don't see y'all before streaming, have a good week. I might see y'all tomorrow or Thursday. If not, have fun.
Fair.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, the Macy's Day Parade is not my thing. Oh, yeah, I can flip it back. I forget. There we go. Yeah, that's way off. Hold on a second. Let me. Hey, there I am. I'm back. You don't really have to sit down in chairs at school. I'm fine sitting down in chairs. That's fair. I get it. But like I said, it's mainly the work. It's underwhelming because all of the social stuff. Sadly, you talking about the Macy's Day Parade? I couldn't tell you. I don't watch it. I haven't watched it in who knows how long. My mom always has it on, but most of the time I don't pay attention when we go to her place. You know, I mean, I get it. We're gonna go over there and eat lunch with the family, with her and my dad, but I don't pay no attention when they have it on. It is what it is. I mean, every once in a while I'll pay attention to a balloon that I like, but that's about it. And video. I don't know, I like math, so I mean, and videos have a lot of math to do with them, so that's a hard toss-up for me. I'll sit there and do the Sudoku puzzle when I get a chance to, too. It's the only thing that matters on Thanksgiving. No. Come on now, Hatch, don't forget about Mario Kart. Mario Kart's gonna be something that matters on Thanksgiving Day as well, and turkey. Good, nah. Great at math according to others. I just like videos. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Toast. Nothing wrong with that at all, because I mean, you see what I'm doing here. I enjoy sitting here doing this and streaming and doing my videos as well. I gotcha, Hatch. I just didn't want you to forget about Mario Kart too, though. Mario Kart's a lot of fun. And of course, always gotta enjoy our turkey. Welcome to the chat, yes. I'm gonna say smart and lazy. I can understand, Toast. It's not always easy using your intelligence when you need to. Sometimes you just gotta have a little bit of motivation, and that's a problem with a lot of smart people is the motivation. Motivation is hard to come by sometimes. Shikamura, I don't know what that is. Sorry, Rox. Rexus. Sorry, I'll get it right in a minute. Sorry, Rexus. I'm not sure what that means. I'm a little lost on that one. I am not very social oriented when it comes to modern social stuff. When it comes to the pop culture, I am not good with it. Honestly, I think we're all very intelligent. It's just to the degree of what we want to be intelligent in, what subject matter we each choose. Oh, from Naruto. Gotcha. I didn't watch Naruto. I mean, I've heard plenty enough about it, but I've never actually sat and watched Naruto. I've been told I need to. It just, I don't know, it's just one of those animes that I just never put the time into. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some off-camera grinding to get this team up. I've got to work on the berries, because I gotta finish growing some berries, because we're gonna need some more berries for Feebas. It's the only way we're gonna get it up to high beauty stat. I mean, maybe you and I should jump into it, Diddley, and maybe we can weigh in on it in a few months whenever we get a chance to watch it. All right, so let's head back to we can just to town. We're right here. Let's head back to town. So I know I need to continue to watch the berries this week because we're gonna have to grow us some more berries because we're gonna need those berries to up. Like I said, Feebas's beauty stat, because we're gonna have to evolve Feebas into Milotic. Definitely need to start, well, not start, I guess we technically have started. Continue to grow our team now. We gotta get them stronger. And I wanna hopefully get them all across the board leveled up right this time. And see if we can get everybody pretty close to same level when we get ready to take on the Elite Four. So we're good to go. So definitely gonna work on that some. I'm gonna see about doing some strength training off camera, but we're probably gonna spend another episode or so strength training, getting the team up, because they are nowhere near ready. I will probably do some evolving as we go. If we cross levels, just go ahead and let everything evolve and get them ready. But I will hold off on Feebas. That's the only one I'm not gonna evolve until you guys can get a chance to see it. I will hold off and wait for you guys. I never watched Naruto either. It doesn't seem very appealing. No, that's about like most animes for me. I mean, I've seen a few that caught my attention, but most of the time it's like I gotta give it a try to just see how it goes. Just so I know. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save there while you guys while Rexus finishes that, just so I know. And yeah, so that's going to be our team, and we're going to see about strengthening them up and getting them ready. Other than, of course, like I said, I'm going to wait on Feebas to evolve it, but I'll wait till you guys are together with me to evolve it, and I'll see about getting the berries ready in the meantime. Boss is a male, so it'll be a Glade, not Gardevoir. Actually, a male can go either way. A male can become a Gardevoir, or you can evolve it into a Glade if you have the right stone to evolve it into a Glade. Problem is, I don't think we have the right stone because it's still during the game. I don't think you have a chance at the stone until post-game. Let's see, I think it's a Dust Stone. Or maybe we do. We got a Dust Stone and a Dawn Stone. So maybe. Yeah, a male Gardevoir can go either way. I mean, a male Corellia can go either way. A female can only become a Gardevoir. So we may. It looks like we might have the stones, so we might consider it. We might consider turning it into a Gardevoir. The only thing about that is a Gallade. The only thing about that is Gallade becomes psychic and fighting, and we have our Ralts, or we have our Riolu that's going to become a Ralts as our fighting type. But we also have the option of evolving up to a Gardevoir, so we have a psychic and fairy typing, which could come in handy. That fairy typing could do us some good, especially when we get down to the end of dealing with Cynthia. Cynthia has a Pokemon that fairy typing come in real handy. So I'll work on it in the meantime. I'm gonna work on the berries this week, and I'll probably just kind of do some grinding, get the team a little bit stronger. Again, probably next week. Yeah, probably in this case, Gardevoir is probably going to be better. Next week, we're probably going to continue to do some grinding, getting the team leveled up, because we've definitely got to get it ready if we're going to go after. Which way do I need to go? This way. After our Elite Four again, and yeah, we got to get prepared for that. That's going to take us some time. But if you guys want to hang out some more, be here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we're going to jump back into Echoes of Wisdom, and don't forget, Thursday at 10 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. in the morning, before Thanksgiving, at least before us, but hopefully for most of you guys as well, we're going to be doing our tournament. I do have the Mario Kart tournament set up, same code as always, so if you guys want to start getting in and checking the tournament, you're welcome to. It'll be up in a day or so. I think I got it set for Tuesday instead of Wednesday, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of an extra advance of it. And of course, the code will be in the live chat and all over the stream come Thursday. So anybody who wants to join us, come join us, hang out. We will be racing that day, 150cc, and we just have a good time. We've done this a couple of times in the past, a couple of different holidays. Thanksgiving, this will be our second Thanksgiving to race, and I do have a special guest coming to hang out that day. As far as seeing in the meantime, you guys be here tomorrow night, normal time, 8 p.m. Central, and we're going to jump back into Echoes of Wisdom, and we're going to continue on our story there as we're heading into Elden Mountain, working on helping the Gorons. So thank you all for coming hang out tonight. Thank you for the GGs. It was a lot of fun, and unfortunately we did not survive the Elite Four tonight, but we will we'll figure it out. We'll try this again. You guys get some rest, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow night. If you guys have not, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up before you head out. Appreciate it. And if there's anybody out there who's not yet hit that subscribe button, definitely hit it. Come hang out and enjoy hanging out with us, because we got a lot going on here on the channel. Thank you all. Love you all. I will see you guys all tomorrow night. And in the meantime, be good and God bless.